And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes. It is time to talk about the market in NBA 2K22, my team. These gamma packs were absolutely horrendous. I'll open another one because I'm psychotic and I feel like I need to do these things every time I do a market video for whatever reason. But the pack odds were terrible, to be honest. I mean, I know people get all up in their feelings when I start to... I don't know why I said feelings like that. It sounded right. I don't know, dude. But like, people get on their feelings when I start to talk negatively about the 2K pack odds, saying things like, you shouldn't open them then, or oh, all you do is cry. These two things are accurate. I do cry a lot. Either way, dude, these pack odds are pretty bad. So I would avoid opening them if at all possible. But the cards that we got today in them are very good, so let's get started. Michael Carter-Williams. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Former Rookie of the Year, which is wild when you think about it. At the time, it wasn't wild. He had a fantastic rookie season. I really don't know what happened, truly. But he didn't really sustain any serious injuries to my knowledge. But either way, maybe it was just a play style thing. The Sixers were really bad back then, so... MCW, though, like legitimately might be the best budget point guard in this game. I messed around with him for a little bit. Jesus Christ, he's so good. He really is. Jump shot 31, so he's got the same jump shot as like Eddie Jones, Austin Carr, Leitner, which doesn't sound like it would be good, but I promise it actually is. And I really like the jumper. In addition to that, quick dribble style, Pippen behind the back, Kobe escape. I mean, pretty much all the meta dribble moves that you would want. This dude is ridiculous. 87 three-point shot, but it's very greenable with the release that he has, so it doesn't matter. 85 driving dunk, but he has a big player build. 6'6", it looks about 6'7", 6'8". 95 perimeter defense, 85 interior defense. He's no question. If you're looking for an elite adjacent budget point guard, yeah, no, he's great, like straight up. Is he necessarily better than like, hold on, what's this guy's name? I never remember his name. Yakuba Diawara? I would say he's better movement-wise for sure. Like, he moves a lot better than Yakuba does. Yakuba's got a little bit of a size advantage on him, and he's definitely better in regards to the badge count. He's got a little bit better shooting badges, but Michael Carter-Williams, for the right person, is going to be fantastic. Like, this card is stupid. I did not expect when I saw MCW in here this morning that we were going to have an elite level MCW that, like, everyone needed to pick up, but, like, MCW is nasty. He's worth it for sure. Then we got Lowry Marketing. I mean, he's not terrible. Like, set shot 18 isn't great. It's a Hakeem Marc Gasol release. Like, it's not horrible, but it's not great, especially on like a small forward. He can't really dribble. He's going to be more of just like a 3-and-D player. I mean, he has like Hoff clamps, interceptor, intimidator. So he's got some decent badges. He's 7 foot tall too. So, you know, he kind of reminds me of when Evan Mobley came out. Like, that's the kind of player he is. You know what I mean? He does have Hoff chef and stuff, but he can't really move that well. Marketing's another fun card to pick up. Like, if you're looking to make a giant lineup or whatever, for 2000 MT, like, Marketing's not half bad. Then we got Franz Wagner, who, shout out to people in my comments who let me know that the person in Hustle is Mo Wagner, not Franz Wagner. I'm sorry, I mixed up the Wagners, the Wagner Char King. But Franz Wagner's been good all year, and there's nothing really changing with this card. I mean, he's just an upgraded version of the card we've been seeing all year, you know what I mean? He's fun. Like, he is. He's jump shot 39 on very quick. It's the same as Oubre and Sean Marion, but he releases it a lot higher with the release 119 upper, so it's not quite as bad. He can move. He's got really meta dribble sigs. I mean, the badge count is elite. Not really much to say about this card in a negative or positive light. I mean, every card at this stage is going to be elite at almost everything, and I mean, this is the closest we're going to get to an invincible Franz Wagner, I would hope, anyhow. So, you know, if you want him, cool. If you're trying to build your dream Magic squad, like, he's fun. Then we got Poku. I mean, Poku's Poku. Like, you know what I mean? There's not much to say about it. I think Poku is a little bit better this year, though, because jump shot 30 is really solid this year. I'm waiting for an upgraded Brian Russell, dude. I really am. But, I mean, he's basically Scottie Pippen. He's 7 foot tall Scottie Pippen. Obviously, he's worse on the defensive end, but he makes up for that by being 7 foot tall with, like, lanky Slenderman arms. 7'3" wingspan. Poku's fun. He's, once again, what I can say about Poku is he's essentially the the same as like Lowry Marketing, but he can dribble. He's Lowry Marketing, but he can dribble. That's what he is. So like every positive thing I said about Lowry Marketing, you're going to find with Boku as well. But he's also going to be able to move at an incredibly high clip. He's basically going to move like Scottie Pippen and shoot like Invincible Scottie Pippen would be the way I would describe that. Then we got Reggie Theis, dude. Reggie Theis is basically, he's Penny Hardaway. Like, that's exactly what he is. Jump shot 10. Like, he's a Penny Hardaway clone. All the same dribble sigs. I mean, there's nothing really to say about this card. He's Penny Hardaway. If you want Penny Hardaway, but you don't have Invincible Penny Hardaway money, then shout out to Reggie Theis with his drippy Jerry curl. He's really fun. He's going to be more of a facilitator. He doesn't really have the defensive badges or the shooting badges that you'd want, but he's an objectively fun card. I don't think he's quite as overall good as like Michael Carter-Williams, but I think Reggie Theis is a very solid budget point guard as well, and you can get him for like 7,000 MT. Then we got Gerald Wallace. Gerald Wallace might actually be the best card in this set. At least like bang for bang, money for money. Gerald Wallace is probably the best shooting guard in this entire game for his price point, which is about 7K MT, 8 at the absolute most. Like, and I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. Jump shot 99, which is the Davion Mitchell release that we all like, on very quick. He's pretty much got all Scottie Pippen's moves. Pro size up isn't ideal, so that's kind of his one like negative that I would say. I don't know. Pro escape is what I meant, but Kyrie size up's whatever. I mean, Jordan has it, so people like it. Curry step back is fire. Like, Gerald Wallace is top tier. Like, if I didn't have T-Mac, I would be running Gerald Wallace at shooting guard. And I'm only running T-Mac because I'm a T-Mac stan. Speaking of which, T-Mac just launched a one-on-one basketball league. Got to go check that out. Is it going to be kind of boring? Sure, certainly, at times. One-on-one basketball always is, but it's got the T-Mac stamp of approval, man. What else are you doing with your life? Nothing. Thon Maker. You know what? I was going to sell my Thon Maker, but then I realized that he was going for this price, which is honestly kind of depressing. So I didn't sell him. And quick dribble style, Scotty behind the back. Like, every card in this set is basically like overpowered in some capacity. And like, Thon Maker is a way, way, way better version of his Pink Diamond. Like, the interior and the perimeter defense aren't really there, so that's kind of the one thing that didn't improve very much. But Hoff Chef, Hoff Limitless. The only thing that I don't like about this card, and I know this is going to come off as like a nitpicky thing, in addition to the defense being a little bit low, would be that he plays for Cleveland for some reason. I don't really know how I feel about that. I just like my Thon Maker cards to either play for Milwaukee or Detroit. No, it's just me, though. Then we got Mo Bamba. I would say Mo Bamba is the best center in this game under 100K. I don't think it's particularly close. Mo Bamba is fucking ridiculous. Like, he can't really dribble. The best way I can describe Mo Bamba is he's slightly better. He's slightly better Kristaps. I mean, that's what I'll say about that. Like, people complain about the Jaren Jackson Jr. release, but I actually think it's fine on very quick. I really do. And he's basically just improved Kristaps. Like, that's what he is. And if that's what you're looking for, if that's what you want, then Mo Bamba is the way to go. And Mo Bamba is significantly cheaper than Kristaps. His price has probably come down a little bit, but Mo Bamba is definitely a card I'm going to pick up. He's definitely going to run my bench center. Sorry, Dikembe, you're my boy, but if I can have 2 Kristaps, I'm going to do it. Then we got Bol Bol. I mean, Bol Bol's Bol Bol. I don't really need to go into too many details. I would like to say, though, I don't often like to pat myself on the back when I make predictions correctly, but I just would like to say that he does indeed have Andrew Wiggins behind the back. So, you know, yeah, Katana, you can tell him. You tell him about Andrew Wiggins behind the back. Absolutely, 100%. Super tight. Bol Bol is way too expensive, and in my opinion, he is not worth that price just because 2K is going to drop ridiculous cards from this point forward. So, you know, he's worth it to a certain extent. Then we got Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher is actually not too bad. He's got the most meta dribble sigs for next gen in the game. Jump shot 3, obviously people love that. So Derek Fisher's good. He's a 3-point hunting point guard. I think a lot of people will have fun playing with Derek Fisher. It just depends on your play style. I personally find base 3 to be a little bit too fast at times, so it's not really my favorite jump shot, but it is obviously a meta jump shot, so something to think about it. You know what I mean? And then we got Kevin McHale, who he's not half bad. It's just like he came out with this set, which had 3 way better Dark Matters, not even counting the Hero and Invincible guys. But they did give him Jump Shot 4, which I think really suits him. He's a really good power forward, 6'10", Jump Shot 4, obviously, like 92 3-pointer. I don't even really talk about the badges and stats for cards anymore because it's kind of pointless because every card has like maxed badges and max stats at this point. So it's really about badges they can't get. And I mean, for McHale, Slippery Off Ball would be a good one. Circus 3s, I guess. He's not really dribbling though. So I mean, really the only thing I would say is absolutely necessary would be like Slippery Off Ball and then like Chef. And that's basically it. And Kevin McHale is going to be a perfect 3-and-D power forward. Truly, he is. And honestly, it's kind of interesting that we got Kevin McHale. You can get him for free by playing TT. You probably won't drop because this game hates us, but whatever. Then we got Kevin Durant. He's got the Zen Master next to him, which I am just guessing is, well, maybe it's not. I really thought it was going to be Tim Duncan, but I didn't realize he was above LeBron. So whoever it is has short shorts. So I'm not sure who it's going to be. I don't think it's Will. I wouldn't consider him like a Zen Master. I would guess Bill Russell, right? Bill Russell would make a lot of sense being like a Zen Master or whatever. So, but Durant's kind of expensive, and I mean he's just better fan favorites Durant, you know. And then we got Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is cool. I mean he's an upgraded AD. You kind of know what's up with him already at this point. He's expensive. But I mean, he's worth it. He's AD, you know, you're not really losing out on AD, you know, you pick up AD, he's fine. He just doesn't have Chef and Slippery Off Ball and some dribble badges, but his dribble moves are not terrible. Quick dribble style, like hardens behind the back. So he can actually move really well. Shockingly. All right, let's check the Invincibles. I haven't even checked Durant. Yeah, he's going to be like $1 million. There's just a lot of small forwards, so I think that might keep his price down just a wee bit, but yeah, he's good regardless. Let's see. Who else do we got out here? Where's AD at? There he is. Invincible AD. He's dropping relatively heavily here, but I mean, I would say he's good, but he's not the best power forward in the game, in my opinion. So, you know, do what you will with that information. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ben Simmons. I forgot he was even in this set. Yeah, Ben Simmons is good. You know what's going on with Ben Simmons at this point. He's an invincible Ben Simmons. Like, what more do I need to say? I don't need to say anything. Like, you already know what it is. And then DRob. Look, I shouldn't be surprised that DRob is as ridiculous as he is, but I really didn't think he was going to be this overpowered. But from what I've seen, this DRob actually legit might be the best card out of all 4 of them. Like, which is crazy. He's 7'1". He moves better than, like, honestly, almost better than Ben Simmons does. Like, his jump shot is really wet. He's stupid. I forgot what dribble move he has that makes him so ridiculous. He's got the Trae Young behind the back, which is stupid. He's got pro size up, pro escape, which isn't, it's whatever. But that Trae Young behind the back, man, that thing is so undervalued, I would say. LeBron's crossover, like, he can move so well. DRob is nasty. So let's look at some of the contemporaries, right? Some of the cards that might have fallen down a little bit in price. Taco has for sure, but he's still Taco Fall. Like, you're not catching him for like a cheap price or anything. Isaac fell down just because of the cards that we got today. So Isaac's closer to like 30K now, which is cool. Isaac's fantastic. Kristaps is going to suffer. Yep, Kristaps is a buyout. I would still go Mo Bamba personally because Mo Bamba is like 70K, possibly even less. I really haven't gone on a deep dive on Mo Bamba yet as far as his price goes. But I might even pick up Mo Bamba, honestly. Like, I think he is a better fit. They both kind of do the same thing. You could argue, I think Kristaps has the better jumper for sure, but I don't think Mo Bamba's is really that much worse. And then fan favorites, Durant is cheaper, but I mean, Hero Durant's right there and better, and they're about the same price at this point. I mean, if this Durant ends up being a buyout, sure, and you're a Durant fan, by all means, but I don't know. That's up to you. You know, it doesn't really matter. Big Magic is cheaper. No one cares. All right, Flash Glitch, guys. Yao Ming, not as cheap as I anticipated. He's still a top tier center, but there are a lot of him out. So, you know, Ben Simmons is still expensive, but he's much more manageable. And this card isn't that much worse than the Invincible. I mean, it's definitely worse, but not as much as you would anticipate. So, not terrible. DRob was already only like 20,000 yesterday, and I mean, 14,000 for DRob is a good price. Still, he's still like a top tier budget center for that price. Straight up DRob. He really has been the my team MVP this year, I really have to say, because every single DRob that we've received has been a top tier center. And I can't say that about too many other players. Like when All-Star T-Mac came out, I don't think he was a top tier card. I don't. I think he was pretty good. That's about it. None of the LeBrons have really been top tier. I think DRob's the most consistently top tier out of any card that we've received this year. Like you could say Kawhi too. Kawhi would be up there. Even his first one, like the Flash one, when we first got him, I think was kind of up there as well. Like he was really, really good as Wall. I don't know. Like I said, you can get Derek Fisher and Kevin McHale from playing triple threat offline and online. I mean, is it likely? No. But, you know, you could also get the Bob McAdoo exchange, and McAdoo is still really good. So, I mean, it really depends what you want to do there. Skill challenges. Yes, sir. We got some Gamma challenge here. I don't know what you have to do. It's probably stupid. It's just win the game. Okay. Easy enough. You can do that. You got this. Then the Unfazed challenge. I still haven't done this one because it just seems like it's going to take a while. Oh, no. This is the one that's make 9 3-pointers in a game. I just haven't gotten around to do it. Honestly, I've had no motivation to do these because the pack odds have been so terrible that I don't feel like it. Pickup challenges this weekend are going to have Gamma packs in them for Saturday and Sunday. It's worth doing them. They're easy challenges. You can tie some XP or some, you know, of the playoff challenges in the mix, get them done real quick, and then just go about your day. So it might be worth doing them at that point. That's usually why I save them. So, you know, it is what it is. As always, this has been your boy Cheap Lose. Look, if you want to pick up any of these cards, I would say, you know, go for it for sure. Don't open the packs. The packs are terrible. They'll bring you nothing but pain. But at the same time, I should put my Thon Maker back in my collection at this point. Like, if you like Opal Dynamic Ratings players, you're going to love these packs. Straight up. Like, I opened, like, quite a bit. And I only got Franz Wagner, Lowry Marketing twice each, and then the one Thon Maker. So, and nobody I've seen comment on my videos or talk about it on Twitter has seemed to have better odds, or even odds that are like remotely okay. So maybe just stay away from them and just buy the players that you want. As far as the cards from the set that I would say every single person should pick up, I would say Michael Carter Williams for any pink diamond based challenges or anything like that. He's an incredibly good budget player, and he's going to be very helpful for like limited and stuff. Gerald Wallace for sure. Gerald Wallace, I think regardless of your team, regardless of the amount of MT you have, Gerald Wallace is a nightmare, and he is great. As far as the dark matters, if you need a center, pick up Mo Bamba. Thon Maker's pretty good. Like, Thon Maker's very solid. If you need like a wing, you can definitely hold down Thon Maker for sure. Bull, if you got the MT, yeah, he's awesome. But it's if you have like a spare 600k MT lying around that you can just throw out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be making content all weekend. It's my birthday weekend. I'm not doing so. Peace out.